Hello, my name is Linda Chambers, and I'm going to be showing you a short video on command prompt. Command prompt is a command line interface, and it allows you to interact with the computer, basically through the operating system, by typing different commands and switches. As you can see, I have a desktop shortcut, for command prompt. Also, you can go to Start, Run, type cmd.exe, press OK, and it'll open. I'm going to use the one I have right here. Okay, just a couple of things really quick within command prompt that you can do. If you click on the little picture icon here at the top left corner and go to Properties, you can change the size of the window that you're working in. There, you can change the layout here, which I don't change any of that, but and you can go here, and if you, depending on which one you click, if you click the background, that's going to be the color of the background. That's your screen text. As you can see, mine's pink. And so you can kind of personalize it to what you want it to be. Okay, so I am going to show you a few commands and switches that you can do within the command prompt interface. First of all, if we do a dir directory, that's going to tell us what our directories and or folders, files that are on C users to any SCS. So, say you want to change directory and go into the desktop. Or you want it to navigate to the desktop. You will go CD, which is change directory, desktop. Bam, you're right there. Okay, so now, say we want to create a folder on desktop. A directory on desktop. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do md make directory, and we'll call it class. And as you can see, it just popped up right here. So now we're going to go within that folder, and we're going to go cd class, and if we do a directory of it, it's going to show us that there's pretty much basically nothing in there because we haven't added anything to it. So, say we go in there and we do a school paper that needs to be done as a text document, and we're going to call it English paper. And we'll do .doc. Yeah, we're changing the file extension. Okay, so, I may mess up here for a second, but I promise I'll get it straightened out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a directory again. Now, this time it shows us that we have an English paper document inside of the folder. This document is open in Windows Office Word program. So, say we want to send that file to our flash drive, which happens to be the H drive on my computer. It's the H drive. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say copy, quotation mark, and you got to write the full path. So, C users. It's not really case sensitive, so you don't exactly have to put the capital letters where they're capital letters, but it's a good practice to get into. Okay, so as you can see, so far I've typed copy, and then this full data path for the file that I'm wanting to copy. And now I'm going to send it to the H drive. And it tells me one file has been copied, and that was the English paper document. Now, if I go to the computer and go to the H drive, scroll all the way down at the bottom to English paper, right there it is. So the English paper did get copied from the desktop directory of class into my H drive, my flash drive. So, now let's say we want to remove that file from that directory. Then we do a directory, of course, and now we're going to do remove directory English paper .doc. That directory name is invalid. Cute. Okay. Alright, then let's see. Let's try change directory to the English. Paper, doc. Okay, that's just not working for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna navigate away from this. So we're gonna go change directory, dot. Now, if you do a dot, that's gonna take you back one level. So where we're at class, it's gonna take us back to desktop. Yay! Okay. There are lots of things that you can do with the command prompt. A lot of commands that you can do, and switches also. Basically, if you do, like, you can find out the file attributes of the files that are within a directory. If you type attrib, this is going to tell us the file attributes for desktop, so it might not be a very smart idea, but we'll do it anyways. It tells us all the file attributes for the files that are on desktop. We can also do attrib, and you can do this with any command in command line interface. If you do a \question mark and press enter, it tells you all the switches that you can do with that command. So, and I highly recommend that if you do not know what you're doing, to not change the attributes of your files or system files or hidden files, because you could mess up your computer pretty bad. There's a command for CLS. That's clear the screen. It takes us all the way back to the brand new, clear, pretty clean screen. There are, of course, you can go into the directory for the desktop. That's where we're at. You can do a directory \question mark, and that tells you, just like we did a minute ago for the file attributes, you can do a \question mark, and it tells you what the switches are for that command. So I hope that I have helped you. There are lots of other useful information on the internet, especially here on YouTube, that you can find videos that will help you to navigate within command prompts and actually be able to help you possibly fix your computer or be able to do certain things that you once did not know were available to be done. So I hope that you take the time to figure it out and that you enjoy learning. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.